Oh, hello. You weren't here whenever I logged out. Fancy, fancy. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your captain, guide, and friend, Dalton Rellinger. Welcome back to Sail the Seas. You are joining me here in Dublin after I made a journey from Riga, I believe, to drop off some furs. I made a pretty good profit. I was up to 20,000 before I bought some iron. There's been an update to the game that I want to go over with you guys here in a second, but before I do, I want to come over here and do some basic maintenance. And I guess that'll work. Yeah, okay. That will work. And I also want to come over here to check out this monstrosity. It's going to take me a minute to actually get over here because you don't swim very long or very fast in this game. And this thing has actual cannons on it. It looks very weathered. Alright, where's the captain? How are you doing, my guy? Well, can't afford you. Although, maybe I can kind of look around and just kind of see what all the fuss is about. I wonder how much crew you can actually have in these things. So that would be the anchor. I guess this would be the helm then? It's very strange. I don't know. I guess I'll figure out a lot of this stuff whenever I finally... The surprise. Interesting. Anyway, let's be on our way. This is probably going to be a shorter video because I'm recording this kind of late in the evening on Sunday. Oh, wow. Is the boat always this low in the water, or is it... I think it always is this low in the water, but... Okay, first things first, we need to have you facing to the... southeast. Probably just more east, honestly. Yes, so about the update to the game, there's 20 new ports in the game, and they're pretty much all in the Mediterranean, although there's some in the Black Sea. You've got some up here in... This would be... I don't think this is Turkey here. This might be Armenia. I know Georgia's over here somewhere. Up here would be Ukraine. This bit would be... Technically, it's still part of Ukraine, but it might be about to be part of Russia. You'd have Greece and Romania, Turkey, Crete, Rhodes. I'm kind of surprised you didn't add anything over here in Cyprus, but yeah, you'd have Egypt. I don't think this is Israel. I think Israel is a bit further down here. Maybe it might be Israel. Benghazi. Yeah, just a bunch of new ports, especially like over here by I almost said Israel again, by Italy and Greece and yeah. There's also some like further down here in Africa. You've got these islands out here that I honestly couldn't tell you what part of the country what country they belong to, or if they're like their own independent things. I think there's also one like further up north, or maybe no. Okay. So, we have a mission that's going to go down to Cadiz today because I'm carrying iron. I wanted to get a contract that would take us like further into the Mediterranean, but I didn't get very lucky in that. Everything was sending me back over to the Baltic. So, all right. So, let us be on our way, if at all possible. Can I grab you from here? No. Of course not. Okay. Let's grab you. Which way is the wind blowing? The wind is... It's not hopeless to get out of here. Okay. So... And there's another slight issue, is there's basically no wind. That's gonna be bothersome. But yes, welcome back to Sail the Seas, everybody. It's been a little bit since I played this. It's been a week. I think I'm going to just kind of alternate between this game and Sailwind on a weekly basis, and I'm going to try and keep the upload schedule of, you know, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I wanted to play Star Citizen this week, or this weekend, but they had a new update, and the update it's just broken the game. Honestly, I've given Star Citizen enough tries. I think I'm just going to be done with it, at least for now. Alright. We're definitely going to need this today. But yeah, we're finally heading south, guys. We're not, like, going to be spending all of our time up in the north anymore. Which is exciting. Very, very exciting. I've been down here once before because I was playing on my own, watching a podcast. And iron sold for a pretty good price. In fact, I think it sells for the highest price, according to the old trade menu. Where can it? There it is. Yeah, the old trade map. Where is iron? Iron, 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 iron. There it is. Yeah, Cadiz. You can buy it for $4.20 at Dublin, and you can sell it for $6.31 at Cadiz, which, according to the old trade table, is the highest you can sell it for. So we're gonna make a profit. I'm waiting for somebody to make a new trade table for these new ports, but it probably won't be for a hot minute. And considering the fact that there's, like, basically no wind, this is going to be a very slow journey. Very, very slow journey indeed. However, I think I can get a bit of extra use out of the topsail here. Every little bit is going to help. Okay, and there's also a very annoying bug where your crew will just automatically unassign themselves. They'll just come over here to idle crew. I don't know what causes that. I would very much like to see that bug fixed, if at all possible. Okay, I should have enough supplies to last this journey. That should be fine. No, look at that! There's like an actual ripple effect on the water. I do like this game. It's so simple in terms of graphics, but the developer has really gotten it down where it really counts. I mean, just the little immersion details like that. You'd be surprised at how much the little things really help the game in the long run. Seems like I'm always awake at night. One day I will own a ship like that, but it is not this day. By the way, what flag am I flying? The Queen's flag, of course. Hooray. Although I probably don't want to be flying that whenever I get down towards Spain. At that point, I'd probably want to be flying either a French flag or a Spanish flag, though probably not Spanish. I need to get like a 13 colonies flag. Because that is something you can do, is you can make your own flag and upload it to the game. Come down here to flags and yeah. Ironically, if I get a 13 colonies flag, I wouldn't want to be flying it too much around this part of the world. However, at this time period, the only country that like actively despised the colonies was basically just Great Britain. I think most of the rest of the world actually supported the rebels in the United States at the time. Spain did a lot of stuff in the background to help like take away like some of the military power from uh, England and like force them to divert resources towards them instead of the colonies. I believe the French did some stuff too that was similar to that, but the French obviously kind of showed up towards the end of the war and helped us out then. But yeah. There would also be the Ottoman Empire at this time, which the United States did get into several skirmishes with. Of course, if I got a ship that was similar to Old Ironhide, then, you know, I wouldn't have too much to worry about. Old Ironsides. I believe she is the Well, her actual name would be USS Constitution, but her... I believe she is the oldest serving naval vessel in the world. She's not the oldest afloat, obviously, but I believe she's technically still is, like, commissioned. She's obviously not going to be getting into any fights. But she does still, like, set sail in the high seas every once in a while. Then, obviously, you'd have HMS Victory, which I believe is just strictly a museum now. It's not really... it doesn't set sail anymore. It's just there to be on display. I'm sure there's other countries that have ships from this era kind of on display somewhere, like to honor their navy and whatnot. Yeah, we're not making too much progress very quick, are we? Let's see here. Let's kind of start turning towards... a southerly trajectory. Oh, yes. Whenever I was sailing to Dublin, I got into a storm in the middle of the night, and it got absolutely pitch black. I had never seen that before, and I'm just now realizing I forgot to buy some candles. So, if that happens again, I'll show it off, but I'll probably just have to skip through the night, even if we're in the middle of a storm or something, because there'd be no point in even showing the video. I couldn't see anything, and I literally mean anything. So there'd be no real point in showing it on the video. Alright, gents, I'm going to turn in for the night. I shall see you guys in the... maybe I should just wait until we get past this bit of land up here. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a bit more wind. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. The crew just... they unassign themselves, and it's extremely annoying. Excuse me? What's going on? Okay, there we go. Yeah, what is going on? That is so annoying. Alright, let's take that, raise that up, because it's just not gonna do us hardly any good. And we can also bring this back in as well. Maybe I'll just bring it in. Yeah. Okay, so we want to be heading to kind of the southwest. Probably until we get to -10. Yeah, once we get to -10, we can just sail straight south. Until we get to basically 36.30 latitude. Then we can just turn straight east. Oh wow, yeah, look how fast, look how slow the land is going by even at 30 times speed. Oh, well, we're also kind of sailing directly into the wind too. Once again, my helmsman is deciding he just wants to abandon his post. Huh. What's going on with this? It's never been this bad before. This is gonna get old very quick. Alright, well, I will see you guys here in a minute whenever we get past Ireland at the very least. Uh-oh. Well, this ain't good. Why do my helmsmen keep doing this? It's getting old. I'm going to assign one guy to being constantly pumping as well. And I think I'm also... I'm going to open up another sale. I think so long as the stay sails are out, we should be fine. Alright, just so I don't forget what port we're heading to. There we go. I don't like that. I did not approve of that at all. Ooh. It's not as intense as I was expecting it to actually be. I just had to say something. That could have been a good screenshot, but... Alright, well, you guys have fun out here in the rain. I'm gonna stay in here in my cabin where it's nice and warm and dry. I imagine my helmsman will probably disappear here before too long, or just randomly unassign himself. They apparently like to do that now. I really wish he could just kind of sit down in this chair and just relax. There we go. I like to imagine myself just kind of rocking back and forth in this chair with my feet up on the desk and just kind of smoking a pipe or something. While my crew are out there just dealing with the nonsense. Oh. And just like that, the storm is over. Okay, that did not last very long at all. And I found that every time that I access my map, my helmsman just disappears. For basically no well-explained reason, my helmsman just disappears. I don't know what causes that, but it's very annoying. Alright, well, we can go ahead and bring these all in because don't really need them anymore. And we can also get rid of the pump station because it's not raining anymore. Can I make a turn directly west? Not quite. I feel like the compass and this thing are quite a bit off. Because like, according to the compass, south is directly that way. But the ship is traveling in this way. It is turning, though, but I've had the compass facing south for quite a good little distance now. They should have had plenty of time to have it facing directly south by now. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Been getting very unlucky with the weather here lately. Like, there's hardly ever a good windy day. Okay, I'm going to turn as far to the west as I can. Hopefully we have enough momentum to pull this turn off. I'm going to be honest, I'm not optimistic. This is going to be a very long journey. For you guys, it'll probably be about an hour or so, because that's what I like to keep my videos at, but this is going to be insanely tedious for me. I'm starting to run a bit lower on supplies than I'd really care to be. This is proving to be a very long journey. I'm just now I've actually gone a lot further west than I really intended to, but... Let's see, I'm at 47, I'm at 47 even. Okay, so I'm actually further south than I thought. So we're literally right here. Alright, so just continue basically straight south, and then we kind of start turning our way towards the east once we get around probably here-ish. Kind of close by towards Lisbon, I suppose. Ah, you didn't unassign yourself this time. Well done on you. Alright, so how's the wind doing right now? I think we can probably go ahead and loosen these up a bit. Well, I'm kind of curious to see where he expands to next. It's definitely not going to be in the Mediterranean. I mean, he could definitely add a couple more ports here and there, for sure. But I would assume he would either go towards Iceland and maybe kind of start working your way west. Maybe kind of like dot some towns along Iceland, Greenland, maybe up here in the northern parts of Canada, as well as kind of going into Hudson Bay. I don't know how populated Hudson Bay would be, though, especially around this time. Alternatively, you could also add a couple more ports up in here, or kind of going along the north side of Norway. I'm actually kind of curious. I need to look at a map and see how many settlements would actually be in northern Russia around this time period. Florida looks a little strange. Of course, the Panama Canal wouldn't exist yet. I'm kind of ready to start doing like a open ocean crossing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, so getting to Iceland would definitely be, well, it wouldn't be hugely difficult, but getting towards Greenland would be a different story. You know, as an absolute troll move, you could definitely put some ports in along here. I don't know how I don't know how historically accurate it would be for the time. But oh, hello, ATS reinstalled. Nice. I don't know how accurate it would be for the time. I don't know why I'm struggling with that word. But yeah, it would be kind of a troll move, really, just to kind of put some ports over here. where you get literally got to sail around South America to get to where you want to go. Alternatively, you have to sail around Africa through all of this nonsense and across the Pacific, and then end up over here. It's Hawaii. There it is. I don't know why I hadn't bothered looking for Hawaii, but yeah, it's definitely there. Then Guam. Where's Guam? Maybe it's over on this side. I see another island here. That might be Guam. Oh, there's another one here. No, that's not it. Wait, is that an island? No, that's not an island. That's that's the zero. Okay, but there's definitely islands there. There's definitely something there. There's all kinds of tiny little islands. Most of which I probably didn't even know existed. Of course, my crew decided they don't want to be assigned anymore. It's getting very old. Very, very, very old. Alright, well, I'll see you guys whenever we get closer to our destination. It's already almost 8 o'clock for me, by the way. That first bit of wind really didn't do me any favors. I have found that if you are in an unfavorable weather condition, what you can do is you can actually just save and exit to the main menu, then log back in, and it'll be a completely different random weather situation going on. The weather does not continue from your previous save. That will probably be fixed at some point or another, but for right now, that's definitely something you can use to exploit the game a bit. I'm gonna sleep real quick, though. Admittedly, I wouldn't mind getting a bit closer to land. That way I know when we're getting somewhat close to our destination. Oh, never mind, that's positive 45, not negative. Okay. So we're at 1198. Right, so we're basically here. Turn a bit further southward. Alright, I will see you guys whenever we get closer to our destination. Oh, hello. I think I might have overshot a little bit. Yeah, so I need to start heading back to the northeast. This has been a very long journey, just so you guys know. This has been a lot longer than I was really expecting. I started recording, like, maybe around 6, and it's like 8:30 now. So I'm definitely ready to get this video wrapped up sooner rather than later. I finally see land. Um... See, we're at 871. So basically here. And then 36. Yeah, I didn't overshoot too much. Just go directly to the east. Speed up time a bit. I did say directly east, right? Yeah. Okay. I see trees or something over there. Definitely trees. Oh. I think that might be our destination right over there. Let's just make sure. 3623. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's nothing else it could be. Alright. So that is to our north a ways. Can't see anything through here because of the sails. And I can definitely see buildings off in the distance. Yeah. Alright, speed up time. So I'm ready for this video to be at an end. I'll have you face more towards the south, if I can. Probably waited too late to actually do that, but oh well. Oh wow, there's like no anchors over here. The heck? Alright. Jump in. Our ship still looks to be in pretty good condition, even though it's been, like, forever. Alright, let's pull us in. This isn't really working the way I wanted it to. I guess it'll work. It'll be fine. Alright, you know what? That's good enough for me. For this particular video. Let's see here. Let's go to... What's the pub? This is a very big building, by the way. What is this? Is this... Yes, it is. Alright, iron. There we go. Take all of that, please. Alright, we've made a pretty good amount of money there. Contracts. You know what? I'm ready to start going into... That pays the most, but... I'm honestly ready to start going into the Mediterranean to see some new territory, because so far this entire playthrough, we've pretty much been, like, up here, like, the entire time. So I'm ready to kind of come down here and explore around down here a little bit. Admittedly, that one's closer. Oran. This one pays the most, so... Actually, where is this? That's over there in the Black Sea. Yeah, this one pays the most, so I think we'll probably be stopping by here. I'll just go and accept that now. And I'm going to go ahead and restock on some water and food. Is there anything else I can buy? No. I am pretty much completely full up. Alright. So, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more content from me, consider subscribing, because I will have a lot more coming in the future. I think after this week, guys, I'm probably going to take some time off. I am starting to kind of feel the burnout a little bit, so I'll probably finish the schedule for this week, and then I'll probably take the next week off, because, like I said, I'm just feeling the burnout here lately. And, yeah. Actually, hang on a second. Let's come over here real quick. And tuck with this guy. Yeah, that works. I can sell the ship for 10,000 here. And we could also... I honestly don't know if I want to mess with this too much. I'm definitely... liking what we've got here. Eh. I like that paint job way too much. Alright, guys, this is going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed the video. And until next time, God bless. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, this is your captain, signing out.